Hello and welcome back to Rock Cycle. How are you doing? Today we've got a very exciting album to talk about, and that is Yonaka's debut album, Don't Wait Till Tomorrow. Now, to be honest, I know it's early days, but I already feel like this has been my favourite debut album, and album in general, for quite a while. It's a great album from start to finish, and I'm so glad we finally got it. Yonaka have been releasing great singles, great songs, great EPs since 2016 and really establishing their sound. And this is the first time we've got to hear them in full in a proper album, and I really think it has lived up to the hype that this band have established for themselves over the past couple of years. These are great hard-hitting songs, full of energy. They really have a punk spirit but with elements of hard rock and indie rock at the same time in the same songs, and they have found a way to make it work perfectly together. The album's full of catchy choruses that you'll find yourself singing along to after hearing them only one time before, and you'll just keep going and going. There's a great range of songs on the album. Each one stands out entirely in its own right. It goes from hard-hitting aggression of songs like Punch Bag to the more radio-friendly, poppier, rocky style songs of Awake, but still definitely got a bit of that punk aggression in it at the same time. There's a reason this band has had such an insane last year. They've seen support from the likes of Bring Me the Horizon, The Hunter, Don Broco, and so many more. They've even had a headline tour without even having their album out. So you know this is a great band if they're getting all that good connections, all that good endorsements from big guys in the music industry when they're so young and fresh already. This is definitely the beginning of something big. Yonaka have shown they ain't messing about. They've come here to put out great music from the start. This is going to be an album we'll be listening to and talking about in years and years to come from now. We're going to look back at this at the debut album of one of the biggest British rock bands, I'm sure, in the next 10 years. Normally when I do these reviews, I like to talk about my favourite songs on the album and why I like them, but this album I'm really struggling. Every time I listen to it, I feel like I've got a new favourite. Each song is great. Each song could be the lead single by itself. There's no half-assed songs. They put their all into everyone. But that being said, I'm going to say for now my probably favourites are Rockstar and Creature. But to be honest, by the time this even goes up, it may have changed. Maybe it'll change in an hour. Who knows? Every song in this album is brilliant from start to finish. This is a great fun album. And it's pretty unique as well. It definitely stands out, so that's why I really like it. So I think I'm going to have to give this album 5 stars. I've absolutely loved it, and it's doing really well. It's doing really well with fans. Critically, it's done decent, not amazing, depending on the sources you look at, other than me. But fans seem to love it, and that's probably the most important thing. So, this has been Rock Cycle Reviews. If you want to leave a comment, like or dislike, I guess, do it down below, and if you want to subscribe would be great. So I shall see you in the next video.